Them to look over at me. So both of them are just kind of turning their heads as the tanks. Push forward now because our team has pressure. We feel that we have pressure. And there we go. Look at the back line. Got 2 supports there. Yo. So it seemed like everybody really liked the format of the last video where I was kind of just chilling, describing every single movement and whatever was going on. So this is a pretty good Thor map in my opinion on offense and defense. Holy god. I didn't even see us ban Loki. Which one of us banned Loki? But alright, we have a very, very good dive comp. I probably can't play too radical on offense, like getting high ground and stuff like that, because we do have Venom Spider-Man, but if they have nobody consistently harming our supports or keeping them from walking up, then I should be able to handle the duelist pretty fine. Alright, we're getting rid of this. My biggest thing is, I don't even care about the crosshair. See, I don't really care about the crosshair myself, but I don't want you guys to have to look at some nasty abomination on the screen the entire time getting distracted by that. So we're getting the high ground right away. Spider-Man's going in. They're strategizing already. Kind of want to see whatever they have. Okay, all they have is Magneto and Strange with Namor. These are actually very, very good heroes for us to handle. Oh, Spider-Man got owned, but they're going in already, so that means their supports should be off the Strange, so we can go on him. That's why I got picked off right away. As long as our Venom lives, it's pretty good here.
Keep on moving. We'll redo it.
Regardless, the card's not moving too much, but... Alright, there's a Black Panther behind us apparently as well, so they're rocking Namor, Black Panther. Makes sense how we were able to get so much space. They're slamming again. So as long as we're able to push the payload forward. Panther's kind of feeling backwards now, but they played it well though.
So did I.
Alright, so we can just play forward now because we have so much aggression. We lost a DPS, but
I'm just gonna try and get rid of the Namor thing.
I think it's actually very low. Oh, they're on the wall, so we can, if we get hit by that, don't take as much damage because they're not gonna go on us. But we have a Luna ultimate anyway, so we can play super far forward. The Luna ultimate, try to kill Cloak and Dagger, which is really sweet. So now we're gonna look for an ultimate after this. I can ulti as Thor after this. So we're looking right now. Should be down in a few seconds. Down. As you can see, she took the damage still. It wasn't down in the animation wise, but she took the damage though. So we got her. Our team died though, so we're gonna get out of here. We got another kill. So we can win this actually. Yeah, I'm melee against Magneto, so we're not gonna use our E here. We're just gonna try to use our abilities to spam forward, get a bigger shield, because we don't want to use any of our like projectile abilities because they're shield heroes, right? So you just want to use your hammer throw the entire time to get shield back, not use your awakening. So they popped their Cloak ultimate. I want to get out of here. Have Discord orb on me. Saw a bunch of time. So we're gonna own this train right now because he's alone. He cannot fight us, obviously. Get him out of midair. So when our team walks around, we can pop Awakening here. So we're going in. So now I can use Awakening. Find him more. I can use his ability, so I can pop my Awakening on him. Let's see. So now I want to use my Awakening. No, I don't want to use my Awakening there because he's gonna use his bubble. So I want to knock him out of air and then kill him. But if you're locked in Awakening, obviously you can't use the ability. So projectiling right now. Trying to kill Black Panther. He's gonna cause some havoc on our Lunar Snow. I don't really want to play the tanks. Nice. He's dead, so now I can play a little bit more forward. Trying to make sure my support can heal. He's dead now. And she's gonna teleport out of here. Should be a kill for us anyways. So yeah. For that very, very, very slow and conservatively, just walking past and waiting for their abilities to be used is a #1 thing. Obviously, like, small mistakes like that can get you to miss a kill, right? On Namor, we had to just sit there. But yeah. And then peeling back on the Black Panther, so our Luna is able to walk back up. He's the only reason why my Luna cannot walk up is the Black Panther here. They have 2 shielding heroes that, if they play forward, then they're gonna get taken by the Thor Wrath, right? So now we're playing high ground, and look at this. Strange is going over to me. He feels like he's being pressured. Panther couldn't go in, now we can. I just go back to my supports whenever I need healing now. Panther's gonna go in. Panther in the air. We knock him out of the air. Give him a little bit of a slide. He's getting out of there immediately. He sees Thor peeling, he's out of there immediately. They get a pick obviously because of Namor, but I mean, you peel back, get a kill as well. Namor's up here. I can look for him right now, try to get his bubble out. So once he uses bubble, I'm gonna go up on him, ulti him, because he's knocked out of the air, right? So when you ulti somebody, or when you knock them with your Storm Surge, like Strange, Namor, anyone in the air, they can't use their little fly passive anymore. Besides like Storm and Iron Man, they both can, but the ones that are like gliding down, like Magneto, Strange, Namor, they can't just go back in the air again once that happens. They're just knocked out of the air, which is pretty cool. So it's a pretty good ultimate. Got to pick off that, but we weren't able to follow past that because it looks like we got picked in the back line. They click ultimate, and we still have Luna ultimate. We lost our other support though, so we're just going these tanks right now. We can go forward. We can go forward. They're out of ultimate. So I'm gonna look for the supports in the back. Hulk uses their ability, so I can just immediately go under right away. We have infinite healing. They pop their Luna ultimate. Hopefully by the end of ours, I'll have my ultimate or some way to kill this cloak and dagger. So, name our ultis right here. I'm probably gonna die. I have no way of escaping this. We have jet bubbles. Nice. We have our ultimate now. So now we're looking for support again. Obviously, they have no moon ultimate, so we can just run her down. It's gonna ult here, but we can save that for the next time. But nice, we're rocking triple supports now. We're pretty degenerate. We can just chase this just for a little bit of a stagger, but we're not gonna play too far forward. They're obviously respawning in the back of us. We gotta awaken here just because we're gonna back up. Oh, he shielded it, unlucky. So, they have no support ultimates. We saw him use it. We can look for a fat play here that maybe gets us some engaged powers here. Tanks want them to turn around a little bit. Oh, I caught myself off. Backline. I'm somewhere I don't want to be right now. I got knocked back in the middle of my dash, and then Black Panther went to the back line, so he kind of pushed us all off. So I was going for our big, long John Con. That's kind of all you want to do on Thor. So I know they have no ultimates. They're probably going to have ultimates soon now, though, because we're wasting a little bit of time. It's been staggered for about an extra 30 seconds now. So Panther's playing a little bit far back. So I'm looking for my angles right now. Them to look over at me. So both of them are just kind of turning their heads as the tanks. Push forward now because our team has pressure. We feel that we have pressure. And there we go. Look at the back line. Got two supports there. And that was all this playing slowly, letting their tanks make mistakes by walking up. So I'm gonna ult here, even though Neymar's gonna bubble this. Kind of try to kill Strange if I can. I miss him completely. Get him anyways. Bucky here. Works out. So I was mainly just gonna go for Strange there. I wanted to not to bubble, but by that, by me ulting there as well, I got the Neymar bubble out, so I can immediately turn on him if I wanted to. But my team ended up killing him prior. And yeah, that was just literally me looking for an angle off my team playing forward already. That's all I was doing. I was the one finding the angle. So we get aced by the ultimate here. Sports an ulti. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so one big thing is on offense. If you're playing support, don't hesitate. The biggest win con... Okay, well, obviously, if you don't have teammates there, then don't go in. But if you're 5 or 6 versus 6 right there, and you're on offense, and you get your support ultimate first, just go in. I mean, you're on offense. If you get your ultimate immediately, then you're putting them on the clock, basically, right? They have to respond to you, and the fight might be lost, but that means next time you should have your ultimate faster than them because you use yours first. So in theory, you should be able to go first again. You can just go forward. Alright, so sadly, we get Agamotto'd. One of our supports is dead. That sucks. He goes forward to Agamotto himself. But we get a big pick because he does way more damage while he's inside of the Agamotto. We're looking for any more to use his bubble if we can. He uses bubble. I can knock him out of the air. And then ulti him. Dead again. Star-Lord's ulting. I'm looking for a line of sight here if I can. Oh, not quite. The bubble went down as well next to my corpse. Sag is what it is. We got pretty far. The last fight was pretty scuffed. We lost our support immediately, which is unlucky, but we got very far at least. The offense game was really good, though. We played pretty aggressively. I mean, if the offense game was that good, hopefully the defense game will be too. Supports have quite a bit of death, so as long as I play peel for them, it should be fine. They had to do the Black Panther, and I sort of just wasn't playing that anymore. Once we had a Strange swap, I'm not going to play too much with my team anymore, but I should have vocalized that as well. I don't think I said anything about the Strange swap, so yeah, once we saw the Strange swap, I was kind of just the one looking for the angles. So on defense here, our Strange can hold front. I'm honestly looking for a new strat where I'm not gonna awakening from the beginning of the game anymore. I feel like my 70 damage per tick is doing more damage to them, which is resulting in the healers getting their ultimates faster because I'm just DPSing them. You could be like, oh, Jeremy, but aren't you getting your ultimate faster? And that is true. Using my awakening is better in a burst when we have everyone hitting them. It's like I'm breaking Strange shield then, not just poking them out. The poke damage is gonna... I'm never gonna kill anybody in the beginning unless I'm like... I don't know. Hit a support in the backline or something. Like right there, I was breaking his shield at the same time, so... Oh god, so Neymar fucking flanked us. So both tanks are off the front line right now. I should have went down. But I'm just gonna try to play like a dumbass right now. Legit. Trying to just break their line of sight of the tanks. So we could see. So we were able to actually get a pick off that because I made the supports like turn around a little bit. My team was able to aggress forward, and all I was trying to do was just trying to buy time for my support, and then I could just kind of dance around and break their line of sight. So I'm not gonna storm search here. I'm just gonna save it, get my awakening back. I don't want to hear anybody in the back, to be honest. So I'm gonna take this angle. Try to DPS them out. They gotta pick off that as well. Look at Namor. Namor uses his bubble. Push straight into my team and block the doorway off. Alright, so they go first. Good ulti. Okay, well, I'm dead off that. I was in a bad spot. My team had to play like really far forward if they wanted to save me anyways with Loon ultimates, so that was my bad. Hopefully we respawn with ultimate before dying though. We have ultimates up. Nice. You pop poke ultimate and they use their Loon ultimate, so that's really good. They have both DPS that are dead. So you have to kill our cloak and dagger, so it should be a win for us still no matter what. Oh, we didn't do their ultimate because we were wanting to fight hard. The DPS are coming back right now, so now we can try to play aggressively on this still. Alright, works out because we play super hard aggressively as well. We didn't need a Luna ultimate there because we were already winning the fight super hard. Like once the DPS are both dead, it didn't even matter who was dead from our team. It was just like, okay, we're just gonna try the tanks now. This is a pretty bad awakening for me, I think. Again, but this damage is kind of worthless. It's not gonna result in a pick. So now we have no ultimate for this. Just kind of why the Luna ultimate's a little bit of a waste. Like you kind of. Oh, I fucking great Q right there on accident. It's fine. It's like I got knocked out of my ultimate, you know? Shit happens. So it's sort of why you don't just want to use your ultimate randomly like that. Gotta think of all the precautions here. So they're opening a portal. Maybe I can get to the point fast enough. I don't think so though. 3, 2. Yeah, I can get to it. I don't know. I never know Storm Surge there, sadly. Yeah, that kind of blows. Support ultimates are very useful, and we have 3 of them. I mean, I have 2. Okay, I'm looking for angles now. See, my Thor on like defense kind of feels terrible, right? Not too many angles to look for. That's why I kind of just tell everyone to use, you know, awakening bot. Well, I got on high ground right there, which is pretty good. My team also followed up pretty hard. Oh wow, I got knocked back by Magneto into the Namor ultimate. This guy's one-shot ban. They have no Bucky. I thought I heard the hook, but it's for my Bucky. I have full healing here, I should be fine. I have like no other tank there. Oh. I'm gonna go for the awakening hit again. Try to burst this guy who's just jumping around like a dumbass. These squids have an awakening. I'm discorded, it's pretty scary. Oh. I did nothing, he got pocketed. Look at the Luna in the back. Make her play forward. Fuck. Yo, why are we not cloak ulting, man? What the fuck is that? Yo, we are in defense, bro. If they ulti, just go. It's okay. You don't need to wait. Like, there's literally no ultimate we didn't need to like save it for. They have Agamotto. It is what it is. We should be saving Moon ulti for Agamotto and Solar ultimate either LOS that shit or cloak ulti that. Good to get a kill off this now. She went into her invisibility. She stopped getting healing. So good thing we got a bunch of kills up that. I understand she's scared of the Magneto. I get that. But from that point, you kind of just have to force the fight immediately. Like she kind of just has to ulti just to force the fight and respond to it. If she's out in the open, then you really just have to just back up. I don't know. Do what we can to peel her. Hopefully go to this range, but yeah, this whole window needs to be opened up for me. I can't play into it. Let's guy's one shot and he can die. That's really huge for us. That's an insanely huge pick for us. Oh, our mid has ultimate in 2 seconds. He can stall the point and might be winnable still because we have ultimates now. Alright, I think they're gonna portal us off, but... Go on point, I can ulti. Fuck, I trolled. I trolled, but it's fine, I think. So, because I was trolling hard, I went to just hit the tanks. Because the DPS were so out of the fight. But that was a terrible ultimate from me. That was a win from us anyways. I mean, I don't know. I'd say the biggest thing about that game towards the end there was... It's really noticeable how many times my supports were dying. Rather, my supports died 25 times combined. And one of them only had 17,000 healing. Granted, obviously, this guy was playing support for him, but even if you add that up, it's only still 28,000 healing that they were doing together versus this single guy's 36,000 healing. So, and this guy was playing Cloak and Dagger. Like, that's crazy. I would say in that predicament, they didn't get much healing because my healers were literally dead and gapped. This is a solo queue game, and I showed still how you can kind of make an impact. Find the back line and pressure the enemies by making them look at you the entire time. Oh yeah, that was also like a GM level game, I think. So if you're wondering what the rank was, it was like GM1, it looks like. So yeah, most players in there were like GM1. So yeah, peace boys, good luck on the climb. See ya.